Hi Scorpio, this is your January 22nd through January 28th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And then we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week. We have the Three of Wands clarified by the Empress. We have the Sun. We have the King of Swords clarified by the Ten of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. And we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Leo, Cancer, and Taurus on the table. This is one interesting spread. Scorpio, here's the deal. Somebody made up their mind about getting married, or somebody made up their, or about to make up their mind that yes, this is the one. It could be you, or it could be this King of Swords, right? Whoever is about to make up their mind that the two of you should be together, the other person is not going to resist it. Nope, zero resistance. So yeah, let's talk about this real quick. Now the King of Swords, kind of in the middle right there where the candle is, clarified by the Ten of Cups, that's the person you're dealing with. So it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. If they're not an air sign, it could be somebody who is very intelligent, somebody who wears uniform for work, could be like a doctor or a lawyer or someone like that, somebody very smart. And they're clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a clarifier, but it is a card of a commitment, marriage, family. This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card. So here's where the two scenarios come in, right? If the King of Swords were to show up earlier in the spread, if it was like the first or the second card that showed up, or was the clarifier the first or the second card, I would have automatically assumed that yes, this is the King of Swords who is with the initiative, right? However, since the King of Swords showed up a bit later in the spread, the third card that originally came out, it could be you who made up their mind that yes, this person is the one. And perhaps you're going to take steps to make sure this person is yours, right? This is somebody you could be initiating this. However, it could still be them. It could still be them who is the one with an initiative. But like I said, no matter whose initiative it is, the other person is not going to say no. No, I don't see it. Nope. No, zero resistance. So, yeah, what we have to the left from the King of Swords, it could be something that this King of Swords goes through before they make their move. Or it could be you, right? Perhaps you already know each other and you're in love with this person, and you're going to make sure they ask you out. You're going to manipulate the things a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging you. But again, this person is not going to say no. I will interpret this reading moving forward as if the King of Swords is the one with an initiative, all right? But just keep in mind, if you're interested in this King of Swords, if you let them know, if you give them an idea, if you plant that seed into this person's head that the two of you should be together, it will work 100%. Alright, anyway, the Three of Wands clarified by the Empress, all the way to your left. That's what we start with. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind after they went through some kind of a thought process, decision-making process. And this decision is final, right? It's clarified by the Empress. I assume you're the Empress here, right? Or yeah, this King of Swords made up their mind about you, that you are their future spouse, you're their future wife, their future mother of their children, because the Empress often comes through as the future wife, future mother figure, that type of stuff, right? The Empress is somebody who is loved, cherished, put up on a pedestal, taken care of, and all that good stuff. Then we have the Sun. The Sun is a card of clarity. So this King of Swords is going to be crystal clear about what you mean to them, right? That they want you to be their Empress, right? The Sun is also the happiest card in the deck. So they are extremely happy with you when they're together, and they want to continue to be happy, right? And you see how there is a kid in the Sun card? Right? Again, if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together, because the Empress is a mother figure, future mother figure. Right? Then the King of Swords themselves is clarified by the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, as already mentioned, is a card of family and commitment. So you see how we have the Empress, somebody who is expecting, we have a kid in the Sun card, and in the Ten of Cups clarifying the King of Swords, we also have 2 adults and 2 kids. Definitely a family. That's about to take shape, that's about to take place, that's about to happen. On the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot, could be a Cancer. You know, the Chariot is a card of victory, success. For some of you, if it's a long distance thing, it's not going to be a problem. Long distance is going to become a thing of the past. It's a card of victory, right? So they're coming in to win you over. That's their goal. That's their lifetime goal at this point. You're their number one priority. Forming this family, marrying you is their number one priority with the Chariot and all the other cards. And in the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. We have 2 people in the Two of Cups. That's you and them, right? It's the Two of Cups is a card of unconditional love, and with the Two of Cups, both people involved are on the same page. Both people want it. And we got a couple of aces. 1 ace per person. Scorpio, 1 ace per person. Both of you want this. All right, let me know in the comments below how this plays out for you exactly. Whose initiative it is. But the person on the other side, they're not going to say no. Quite the opposite. The answer is yes. Really happy for you, Scorpio. Congratulations. Scorpio, if you are already me, all right, or if you're in a relationship, this pair is for you. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You know, it looks like a work, business, and finances spread. I got to be honest with you. I will do the work, business, and finances spread separately as advertised in the introduction. But for those of you who are married or in a relationship, work is going to be of the, I guess, most importance this week. Well, you're the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and the other 3 cards are all Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles is an offer, or a promotion, or a raise, or a bonus, or commission. Perhaps you're a salesperson. The 9 of Pentacles, the next card that came out, when it comes to work, business, and finances, this is one of those cards you actually want to see. This is a card of somebody who's doing very well financially. Or this is a card of like somebody who is one of the best people in their respected field of expertise, right? Then when it comes to work, business, and finances, the 9 of Pentacles person is somebody everybody would go and ask for an advice, right? So it's like almost a figure of authority. The 9 of Pentacles is often called the Empress of the Minor Arcana cards, right? And the 3 of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of collaboration and cooperation. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, it's a job offer or a promotion or just a bonus. It could be dividends for some of you coming your way, but it has something to do with money, with work, with finances, with business. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for your Scorpio this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent text. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the Emperor. We have the 10 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. This is a bit complicated, to be honest with you, even though we don't have that many cards. Here's the deal. The Emperor is the person coming back. Right? It could be an Aries you're dealing with. But the Emperor could be interpreted so many different ways. One way to interpret the Emperor is a control freak. Somebody who always has to be right, somebody who is large and in charge. It's always either their way or the highway. That's how it feels from what I see here. If you can think of someone like that, then this would be the person coming back. They're going to love bomb you with that Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is not a bad card, but with all the other cards we see on the table, they're going to love bomb you. All right? But I think you already know what's up, Scorpio. We have the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords, right? These are not lovey-dovey welcoming energies. I think you already know that nothing good is going to come out of that. I think you will continue to remain closed off with the 2 of Swords right next to the deck. The 2 of Swords could also be interpreted multiple ways, and one way is, I guess, you in this case remaining closed off, saying no, because you know what this person is all about. Okay, the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. In this case, it's all about personal pleasure when it comes to this Emperor. It's all about their own satisfaction. Okay, so yeah, expect some kind of a big gesture, big loving gesture from the Emperor, but you know what they're doing. They're just trying to lure you back in. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Scorpio. This week we have Temperance, the 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Sagittarius. You know, this looks almost exactly like the couples spread. I don't know if you watched it. The couples spread was all about finances, was all about work, business, and money. Right, and this spread right here is very similar because it features that Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck. It's a repeat card, right? So I think it's going to be applicable to all Scorpios. What you have coming your way is the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's actually the same energy as the Ace of Pentacles, again, in that couples spread. Same energy, same offer, what have you. Right, and the Nine of Pentacles right next to the deck, yeah, that's you, either doing very well financially, or perhaps if somebody wants to hire you, somebody wants to get you on board, you may even, take your time to think about it. Just to, I guess, you could be playing hard to get, right? Perhaps you're doing very well where you're at right now, right? Because the Temperance and the Two of Pentacles, with those two cards, nobody's in a hurry. And I think that's you. You're not in a hurry. With Temperance card, it's like it's a card of patience, but at the same time, Temperance is all about, remain calm, don't rush into anything, that type of energy. The Two of Pentacles, this is you thinking about this. So if you've got an offer coming your way, then play hard to get. Don't be too arrogant about it, but be like, you know what, let me think about it. Or you know what, I'm actually doing very well, so can you throw something in? Some kind of a perk, maybe a sign-up bonus or a bonus at the end of the year or something, or bigger bonus or something like that. So yeah, you're definitely in demand, Scorpio, this week, right? You're definitely in the center of attention. You're glowing up and you're doing very well. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Scorpio. We have the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups. We have the King of Swords. Then we have the Tower, clarified by the Fool. And we have the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Most of you already guessed this is pretty much a repeat of the first spread, the new love spread. Yeah, you got this King of Swords, and you guys are going to jump in. I don't see any resistance. I don't see anybody taking time to think about it. Nope. All right, so it's a different deck, because you may probably notice I use different decks for different spreads. Same story. It's just like a scaled down version of the first spread. And again, the King of Swords is not the first card that came out, right? What precedes the King of Swords is the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Two of Cups. For some of you, again, going back to those two scenarios, it could be you kind of giving this person a green light, or kind of giving them the idea that you're interested, and then they will very quickly pick up. But for others of you, in scenario number two, it could be them. It could be them approaching you. The Ace of Pentacles is no joke. The Ace of Pentacles is a very serious offer, right? This Ace always comes from somebody who is ready to settle down, ready to start a family, ready to get serious. And the Two of Cups clarifying it, it's a card of when two people are on the same page. Yep, both of you want this. The Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of a rock-solid commitment and marriage. And right next to the deck, we have the Tower, clarified by the Fool. The Tower is actually one of your major arcana cards, Scorpio. And at the same time, the Tower, in this case, something that happens unexpectedly, right? Hence the name of this spread. Something... The two of you are jumping right in with the Fool card. The Fool is a card of a new beginning. It's a card of just going for it. Not because you're reckless, but because it'll feel like the right thing to do. All right, Scorpio, your single days are over. That's what I have for you, Scorpio, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Scorpio, have an amazing week.